Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown with Commodity Consulting in Moultrie, Georgia. We're sort of on the road, but here's some commentary for Tuesday. Markets are all higher today. We've had a few events to unfold. One was yesterday's crop progress numbers from USDA. It did indicate the cotton crop was about 10% planted versus a four-year average rate of 13%, so pretty much normal there regarding cotton plantings. Corn really jumped up. They were looking for 25% planted. It came out at 30% planted, and this is compared to a four-year average planting rate of 16%. So the corn crop really getting a jump. Beans just coming in, of course. Markets finished higher today. December cotton went above 63 cents most of the day, but finished 62.79, up about 8 points. Beans also higher today by a dime, 10.04 in the beans, and then September corn around 3.88, up about 8 cents. There is again some adverse weather coming across the midsection of the country, which could slow down plantings, halt plantings of corn, and that has caused corn and beans to still trade up some. Of course, we're still trying to figure out the hot, dry in South America and Brazil and the too wet in Argentina, although we have heard there were opposite weather reports for those areas. So the corn and bean market started out lower this morning, only to finish higher. Also, tomorrow we'll get a word from the Federal Reserve as to what interest rates will be. We think they'll be the same. And, of course, high rates or low rates is what affects the U.S. dollar, and a high dollar, low dollar affects exports. So that's pretty important to know what the Federal Reserve is up to. We're coming, this is a seasonal time of year these markets tend to do better. They tend to rise because of the uncertainty of getting the current new crop established and the fact that we've found a home for last year's old crop. So that's why these markets tend to historically ramp up in the spring of the year, and this affords the producer an opportunity to do some marketing. He can either cash book it or hedge it in the futures or buy put options, but we certainly encourage people to do that and give us a call and we can talk to you about that. We're going to look to add on another cotton put this week. We spread out the cotton hedges over the 90-day period in the spring of March, April, May. We've done one in March. We're going to do one in April, and now, and then finish it up in May. And we'll see how that does indeed pan out. So let's see what tomorrow brings. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call at 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.